Hi, welcome back everyone. In today's video, I will show you another features of the Akool software. So right now, Akool has released a few more new features. There is image to video and voice lab. These are new. In my previous series of Akool software, I think I demonstrated most of it. If not, you can just go to my YouTube channel and check out this playlist. Akool AI tools review tutorial and discount. The discount code is still available right now, so make use of it. So for today, I will show you this image to video, and if we click on this all tools over here, then we can see more tools, but these are the main one: image to video and the voice lab. So previously, I think we have all this probably until live swap. AI video editor, I'm not sure if it is there before, but all the rest is all new. So they are adding on new features every now and then. So this will be a very good platform. But today I'm going to look at this image to video only. So for this, I'm going to use we need an image to start with. That's what the image to video is. And built in with Akool software is there's an image generator. We can always use some of the free online tools out there. We don't necessarily have to use Akool image generator because all these consume credit. So if you're familiar with Midjourney or Leonardo AI, you can use all this because the image generator is free over there. But in Akool software, you will take up credit. Before I start, let me take note of my credit over here first. So I have 1037 credit right now before I start doing any of the thing. And we need a prompt to generate this image generator. If I were to click on it, so we can either do from text to image or image to image. So if you have an image of a pretty lady, there's short hair, you want to change it to a long hair, you can do that. But for now, I'm going just to do the text to image. So I need a prompt. So to get a prompt, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a prompt. So ChatGPT, give me this. Give me a prompt to generate a exaggerated snake image. So this is prompt. Maybe I will just pause for about 3 seconds for you to read the prompt because I'm not going to read the prompt for this. Or if not, you can take a screenshot or pause the video to read the prompt. So basically, I'm going to take this prompt, this Akool software to generate the image. Anyway, with this prompt, you can always use other tools to compare the image that you generate. So I'm going to use 16:9, extreme speed mode. Then I'm not going to use it. Okay, if I click on it, that's fine too because the credit you will use is 8. That means you'll deduct 8 credit from my 1037. Let me just click on generate. And we wait for a while and see what kind of image does Akool generate for us. And then from this image, then we are going to turn it into a video. So it gives us, I think, 4 different kinds. So we have the first image, second, third, fourth. So I need to see which one I want to use. So I'll be using this and I will use a prompt to turn this into a video at a later part. Let me download this first. So basically it takes you 2 credit to generate one image, and you can't specify you only want one. So default your generate is 4. And yes, it deduct 8 credit from my original credit of 1037. So like I mentioned, you don't have to use the Akool software to generate your image because there's free tools outside that you can do that. I'm just showing you what kind of quality does Akool software generate for us. So next, with this image, I'm going to head back to all tools, or we can just click on this image to video. It doesn't matter whether you click from here or we click from here, it's the same thing. So we are going to drag our image inside here first. So once I drag the image, then you'll analyze for us. Now I need to think of a prompt what I want this to do. So I'm going to give it this prompt: turn the snake to hissing and crawling around the jungle. So over here we have this use exact input, disable auto prompt. I'm not going to use the exact input because this is definitely not fine-tuned. And over here the quality we can choose. If you are using 4K, then you will consume up more credit. Again, I want to see how much credit does it take to turn an image to video. So let me put it as 1029, and then the negative prompt is optional. I'll just leave it as default because this is the default that it gives. So like I mentioned, I'm not going to use 4K, I'm just going to use 720p because this is just a demonstration. And let me click on this generate result. One thing about Akool is it didn't tell me how much credit it is going to take to turn this into a video, and it didn't tell me how long is this video going to be. Was it a 5-second or 10-second video? So I'm unsure about that. But what we know is that it takes up 20 credit to turn an image to video. So right now it's processing. We just have to wait for a while. Okay, so the creation is ready. So let's watch it together. And this is a 5-second video generated from the image. Let's take a look. So this is the snake that is hissing, but it did not crawl because did I mention about crawling? Turn the snake to hissing and crawling around the jungle. Yes, so it only have the hissing, movement of the head, but no crawling. I think it did a decent job in my opinion. It can't crawl too much because this is only a 5-second, and there's no place that I can extend the duration of this, so I think it's limited to just 5 seconds. So this is one of the features of this Akool software. There's of course other tools out there that can do all this image to video kind of thing, and it can do longer, beyond 5 seconds. But what I'm doing is I'm just showing you all the features on this Akool platform, so that when I'm showing you, then you don't have to spend your credit to test it. So based on my tutorial, you can see that which features suit you best when using the Akool software, and some of the thing, if you prefer to use other platform, you can do that. Definitely for image generator, I'll be going to another platform to do it because other platform offer free, but Akool software does charge a credit for this. But if you have a very high plan like 12,000, 25,000 or 80,000 credit, I'm sure you can do everything on this platform yourself. But for me with limited credit, then I'll learn to how to use it wisely. So basically the image generation will cost you 8 credit to generate 4 image, and image to video will take you 20 credit to generate a 5-second video. And for other cool features on this Akool software, please go to this watch list over here, and on this watch list itself you can find all the previous things that I've done for Akool. And in future, if there's new features, I'll be updating the video as well. In the next video, we'll be looking at this voice lag. With that, I thank you everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you on the next video.